Hi everyone, my name is Emily and welcome to your Yin Yoga bedtime sequence. This video is perfect to do right before you go to sleep, so make sure you go and turn out the lights, maybe light some candles, and go and grab a block or two if you have them. If you don't, some pillows will work just fine. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we're going to come onto our hands and knees to start off, so finding a tabletop position. So knees are hip width apart, palms are pressing into the mat. We're just gonna come through a few cat and cows here to loosen up the body here. So nice big inhale, drop your belly, chest comes forward. Nice long exhale, round the spine, drop the head. Big inhale, drop the belly, chest forward. And then long exhale, coming into your cat. Take any other movements that feel good, maybe rotating through the hips, maybe rotating the neck, bringing the head side to side. And then we're going to take the knees wide, finding a child's pose, big toes touch, and then walking the hands forward, resting your forehead on the mat. If your forehead doesn't completely make it to the mat, you can place it on a block or a pillow. Just allowing your arms and legs to be heavy. Beginning to connect with your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Slowly inhaling. And slowly exhaling. Imagine your body softening with each exhale. Take a few more rounds of breath. Beginning to slowly walk your hands a little further up the mat. And then bring both hands over to the right edge of the mat. Maybe bringing your left palm on top of the right. Gently coming into a stretch along your left side. Nice slow and steady breaths. Relaxing your jaw, softening the shoulders. Noticing your belly expanding with each inhale. And then slowly bringing your hands back to center and then walking them over to the left edge of your mat. Relaxing your forehead back down on the mat or whatever is supporting it. Feeling your ribs expanding with each breath. knowing that your mind will always wander, but whenever it does, just coming back to focus on your breath. Nice and slowly bringing your hands back to center and then walking your hands back towards you. And then we're going to come to lie on our back. So resting down onto your back, drawing your knees in towards your chest, relaxing your shoulders into the mat. Maybe slowly rocking the knees side to side. Feeling your body surrendering to the earth. And from here, you're going to reach over and take one of your blocks or your pillow. And then we're going to place it underneath our sacrum. So you have to find the appropriate height of the block for you. You may have it flat lying down, or you can bring it up on its edge, or even all the way up so it's standing up tall. So I'm going to have it kind of on a medium level. So bringing it right to the base of your spine, there's that flat bone called your sacrum. Just a bit of a lift to the hips. Bring your arms out by your sides, palms facing up. Let your legs relax, keeping the knees bent, soles of the feet to the mat. Beginning to connect back with your breath, letting your eyelids be heavy. Imagine your entire upper body is beginning to sink into the mat. Nice and slowly beginning to lift the hips, bring the block off to the side, and then rest your lower back onto the mat. Walk your feet a little wider so they're about mat width apart, and then knock your knees in towards one another. So completely rest your lower body. Noticing this feeling of relaxation. We'll start to come into our reclined butterfly pose. So bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the knees come out wide. Your arms can stay out just to the sides beside your body, or if you like to open through the heart, you can bring your arms overhead. Whatever's the most comfortable for you. Scanning down the body, softening your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, and your throat. Relaxing through the shoulders and the arms. Softening the belly, the hips, the legs, and the feet. Coming back to your breath. Slowly inhaling and slowly exhaling. If you feel the need to move or fidget, maybe taking a moment to readjust yourself, but then coming back to a place of stillness, allowing your body to become completely still, slowing your breath and calming your mind. We'll begin to bring the arms down by your sides, using the hands to help the knees come back towards one another. Maybe reaching to take your pillow, bringing your pillow just beside your left hip. And drawing your knees in towards your chest. Bringing your arms out into a T shape and then coming into a twist here. So letting your knees fall over to the left onto that pillow. You can either keep your gaze up towards the ceiling, or maybe bringing it over to the right if that feels okay for your neck. Keeping the eyes closed. Coming back to that feeling of surrendering and letting go. Taking your last 3 breaths in this pose. And then carefully drawing your knees back towards the center. Take a moment here to rest your feet on the mat, just keeping your knees straight up towards the ceiling, maybe knocking them in towards one another. Just taking a moment to let your spine reset. And then moving your pillow over onto just beside the right hip. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. And then letting them fall over towards the right. Just be careful just to come into a nice comfortable position. Either your gaze is up towards the ceiling or over towards the left. And allow yourself to sink into this posture. Acknowledging when your mind starts to wander, and bringing it back to the breath, back to the present moment. Very slowly beginning to draw your knees back to center. Take a moment to bring your knees back in towards your chest. Then slowly rest your feet back onto the mat. We'll set up here for our final pose, bringing our legs up the wall. So you can bring your pillow just beside the wall. And then start to bring your hips towards the wall. And then you're going to just bring your legs up, resting your feet onto the wall. Your hips might be about 6 inches away from the wall, or maybe a little more, maybe a little less. You can play around with the best position for you. So rolling your shoulder blades underneath you, palms face up, completely sink into the earth. Taking the time for yourself to absorb the benefits of your practice and rest here in complete stillness. Thank you so much for joining me today. Help you feel more relaxed and ready for sleep. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope you have a great sleep.